Andy from Pangea Speed Choppers in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is going to be a review of my new Shovelhead chopper that I finished up. Check it out. The idea on this one is just build something fairly inexpensive, use up a bunch of parts that have been kicking around the shop. This thing's not a show bike. I just wanted it to be easy and fun to build and nothing crazy. Jammer frame that I picked up at the NorCal swap. Mechanical brakes. It's got a Magneto. I wanted it to be bomb proof. It's got Barani rims front and rear. Dick Allen style pipe. It's got the jammer ribbed kicker cover to match the Burkhart mag. This is a re-release of a part that I used to make. These are just simple mid-control bracket, stainless steel. It's got, I customized and shortened the chain guard just to kind of restylize it and make it look cool. That little clip is for my saddle bag. It just clips onto there. So this bike actually has a starter that goes to it. The bracket just broke the other day. But you'll notice it's a Panhead transmission, starter bolts there, and I built an offset transmission plate for it to run on the cone motor. This is the new ARC clutch pedal. Those will be on the website again here soon. I've got the matching brake as well. Stole the shifter off my flathead. It's got a USB charger so you can charge your phone while you're on the road. Super handy. Nothing crazy. It's got bolt-on highway pegs, 8-inch tall glide style risers, 35mm front end, Pangea Cobra seat, Supercraft tail light with I made a custom no smoking straight edge lens for it. Just kind of a jammer, just something to hit the road on. I made the custom sissy bar. It's got a little taper that runs top to bottom on it. The oil tank has a big battery in it to run the starter, and then I made these push lock fittings. I 3D printed those little collars. So the other day I posted a video on how to time this bike with the Burkhart mag. I had a lot of people asking about starting the bike with the mag retarded. I've never really had much luck in the past getting the bike to start like that. I always just ended up needing to lock the mag in the fully advanced position and just have to jump on the bike, jump on the kicker pretty hard to get it to start. But since this has the retardable base, I thought I would kind of play around with it since people were asking. And I think I kind of figured out that the bike actually starts really well if I just don't jump on it very hard when it's retarded. I think the idea is the piston's moving too fast and fires at the bottom of the stroke instead of the top of the stroke. So I pull the mag back, retard it, give it a little squirt, and get it up to compression. I just jump on it kind of light, and it fires up pretty nice that way. Make sure to push the mag fully advanced once the bike's started. I mean, the bike really starts super easy. It kind of is weird to me to think about, all those years just running it fully advanced, jumping on it. I'll be interested to try it with with one of my generator bikes, my Panhead or something, and see if it works good like that. So this might be might be turning a new leaf. The longer I'm interested in these old motorcycles, the more I realize that I just, there's so many different ways to make these things run, and the more you know about them, the more you realize you just really don't know that much about them. It's like a endless search for info. This one came together pretty easy, which was nice because I've been building a lot of show bikes lately, and every detail needs to be agonized and thought out. I like working at that high level of detail, but sometimes it's nice to have a little break from that. And this one was cool because it was a lot of parts from friends and swap meets, and it's just kind of like a little bit little cruder bike. You know, it's still a nice machine. You know, it's not junky by any means, but you know, if this thing falls over, or, you know, the paint gets screwed up, that's all right. It's fine. I've been enjoying that aspect of it. You know, I wanted to say big thanks to my wife, Katie, you know, for always letting me pick her brain and asking her opinion on all this. And another big thanks to Brooke Lund at Metal Master Polishing. He got this thing shined up at a moment's notice, and I really appreciate that. So